Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Alright, now, what is today's date? Today is Sunday, September 12th, 2023. It's 10:12 p.m. I'm about to do, blah. I'm about to do the, what's the, I'm about to do the extended reading. Yes, that's what it is. The extended reading for the sign of Gemini. This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have any of these Gemini placements in your chart, this reading could apply to you, but if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for another Gemini out there. Let's check your placements in your chart because you just could be acting out of a different placement. You know, take the story as it resonates. It could be past, present, or in the near future. So you could be currently going through this. You already went through this, or this could be happening here. Later down the road for you. So like I said, take it as it resonates. And also, everyone has masculine and feminine energies. So please take the energies and flip flop them as need be to suit your situation because you will always know what's going on way better than I ever will. Okay, my superstars. All right. Alright, let's get into this energy here. Oh, that's the title card. So sweet. Let's get this energy here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. Okay. Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. Ooh. Okay, so that's the energy we starting out here with, Gems. Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. Oh my gosh, so are some of you guys wondering like what's going on? No, some of you guys are like feeling like something is missing, but that's why you're this hermit energy where you're like soul searching, you're trying to figure out what it is that you're missing. Like you're going on some sort of search to figure out what is it that you like, what is it that you want. For some of you guys, I said maybe some of you guys are searching for like a better job. Some of you guys are wondering like why your money isn't up, so it's like you're going like literally some of you guys could be applying for jobs or like some of you guys like you're actually like maybe you're not feeling good about yourself, but it's like you're starting to like figure out like go within and figure out like why is it that you feel like you're not so like why you don't feel so good about maybe yourself, or I don't know, maybe if you guys just feel like something is missing. It's like you're just reflecting a lot at this time. That's what I'm saying is like some of you feel like something is missing. And right now it's like you're just going on like this soul searching journey, maybe an inward journey, or maybe some of you guys are actually going out into like the wild. Like some of you guys it's like an inner journey. So you guys are like soul searching within and stuff like that to find your answers. But if not, some of you guys can actually be like going like out to like the forest. Is what I'm seeing here. This is the Empress. Yep. So this could be having to do with you guys' self-worth here. A lot of cards that came out. I can't take all of these, but we have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Strength, Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you guys, I'm feeling like you guys need to start going out and figuring things out for yourself instead of overthinking and wondering. So you guys need just to go out and like stop like I'm here like to get out of your head about something. Have enough strength to go towards things that you want here. Try to flip it over. What is this? Oh, the Star in the World card. Maybe some of you guys, I said, you're about to start some sort of new journey, or you could be currently like starting some sort of new journey here. Like I said, maybe it could be an inward journey, where you guys are like looking within to find your answers. Or maybe some of you guys, I said, you're now starting to like go outward and now starting to like get certain things that maybe you are just missing for yourself. Like I said, maybe you guys, it might be a job, or maybe for some of you guys, I said maybe it might be like a self-esteem thing. Two of Cups, Five of Cups. Empress, Two of Cups, Five of Cups. Okay, so the Empress card is here as well. So I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, could be embodying this Empress energy, or maybe some of you guys could be dealing with a mother figure here. So this isn't you guys embodying this Empress energy, or like it could be like maybe someone around you this energy. I said maybe some of you guys could be like your baby mothers or your mom. With the Hierophant. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys, I feel like Two of Pentacles wanted to come out. Oh. Well, we're gonna keep going forward. If it comes out again, it comes out again. But I'm seeing with the Empress card coming out, So if this is you guys, like, now starting to take care of yourself a lot more better and just, like, focus more on yourself. Yeah, Six of Cups. Oh my gosh. What's the overall energy? I'm getting the strong sense that maybe some of you guys are just, I said, it's more so focused on yourself now. Maybe some of you guys, maybe you guys are coming out of this time, like, coming out of a time period where maybe you were giving, like so much of yourself to maybe other people, like friends or family members or like a lover or something like that. Maybe you guys were like, just giving, and that was part of the problem. It's like now you guys are, I said, either you guys were in this energy where you're sad, depressed, or feeling like not sad or depressed, but just feeling like you don't have everything that you need here. Five of Pentacles talks about like have a lack mindset. Do you guys feel like you were lacking in some areas of your life here? But the Hermit card is like now, so you guys are searching for this thing here and are searching for some answers or figure things out at this time. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles as the overall energy. Ooh, the Devil. Ooh, the Magician. Ooh, the King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Oh, okay. I don't know which like the front and the back, so I'm gonna just tell you both, I guess. Okay, so this is how one of the sides were. It was the King of Swords and Ace of Swords. Some of you guys, I feel like you guys can have somebody coming to tell you some sort of truth, or some of you guys, like, just being more, like, open and honest about, like, how you're feeling. Because, maybe sometimes you guys are, a lot of these cards are like you being alone, Gemini. So maybe a lot of times, like, you're thinking about a lot of things, but you don't actually ever tell anyone anything. Because, like, in all these cards, in almost all of these cards, besides two of them, it's literally just you here. So I feel like there's a lot of things that you go through in life or something like that, but you guys don't ever actually tell people what you're going through. So maybe for some of you guys, that's even the King of Swords has his back turned towards, like, us. And this is Ace of Swords falling around it. This is the King of Swords is Ace of Swords. This is their sword. Yeah, of course, you guys are now starting to, come out of your shells, or it's kind of being called for you guys to kind of speak up and, tell you people how you're feeling, or just, tell the truth, or just, let people know what's going on here. But yeah, there's definitely someone here with the Magician card and the Devil energy. This is Magician is Gemini Virgo, and Devil energy is Capricorn energy. It could be someone who's obsessing over you and trying to manifest you here. Yeah, I'm getting that strongly. Is that this isn't you guys being this King of Swords, like your energy, where you're very straight to the point, very blunt. I feel this could be someone who's wanting to come towards you, who's obsessed about you, and wants to speak some sort of truth to you. Like whoever this King of Swords is, I say it could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. If not that, it could have someone who has strong Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements somewhere in the chart, or someone who's very straightforward, very honest. Usually, King of Swords is like someone who's like, like their words hold some sort of power, like, So maybe this could be like, I don't know, maybe someone's boss or something like that, or someone who could be some sort of like, authority figure, like maybe like a lawyer or something like that, like a lawyer, or I want to say like a judge, or I don't know, just someone who's very truthful though. That's what I'm definitely saying. Someone who's let me tell you some sort of truth here. Excuse me. Yeah, but they're definitely trying to manifest you here, Gemini. With the Devil card, that's all I'm getting here. The Devil and the Magician, someone's trying to literally manifest you. Why? I don't know. I feel like it could have something to do with the reading. Oh, Nine of Wands, because someone is not giving up here. Seven of Pentacles is the overall energy for the reading. You guys are being called to really look at what you're investing your time, money, and energy into. The Seven of Pentacles is pretty much like, you reflecting on, like, everything that you have, accumulated here. Like, are you happy with, like, what you've gotten here? Yeah, I feel like this is a time where you're just reflecting, looking back, seeing at everything that you have, like, invested so much energy into. Maybe for some of you guys, it's like you're feeling like, oh, look at the back. The back is like someone who's outside, but you guys are inside. See? Because that's like the inside of the building, like someone made it inside the church. Whereas, see, this person like is outside with the snow. You guys aren't outside anymore. That's what I'm saying. It's like you guys have done a lot here. You guys really have, but it's like, I don't know. It feels maybe for some of you guys still feels like something is still missing. That's what I'm getting here with this energy. It's like some guys feel like you're missing something, like something is just lacking in some area, and you're trying to figure it out with the Hermit card being here. That's Virgo energy. You guys are trying to literally search for some sort of answers, like, maybe why do you feel like something is missing, or, maybe why, like, something just isn't the way you want it. Now, especially now that you're in this energy, like I said, the overall energy Seven of Pentacles, when you're reflecting, you're looking back. It's like you have no choice, kind of, but to kind of sit back and look at everything that you invested, invested in. But still, was like something's still off. That's I'm just getting for you. I was like something still feels off. But what's coming after the Hermit card is the Empress and the Two of Cups. Some of you guys, maybe some of you guys are missing a soulmate connection here. I'm definitely getting strong soulmate vibes. Maybe you guys might not see coming. Yeah, because you guys, like I said, with the Empress being here, you guys have your back turned towards it, so you guys don't really see it. But yeah, there's definitely something that's coming up here for you, whether you know it or not. Hey, wait a minute. You see that little statue in the middle of two of cups over here? That's the Ace of Cups back there. You guys were in the Ace of Cups energy a little while ago. I think maybe for your last reading. Interesting. So maybe for some of you guys, after like I said, you guys have taken this time to really get to this Empress energy here. You guys are beautiful, magnificent, attractive. You're abundant. Everywhere you go, it's like stuff just grows. Because the Empress is the one person who everyone wants in their team. Not only are they strong and smart and beautiful and confident and kind and sweet and loving and nurturing, like they're the queen of all queens. They can do it all. They're intuitive, all that fun jazz. But everything, everywhere they go, pretty much success follows. So that's why maybe I say you guys are in this Five of Pentacles energy. That's not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That can't be. You can't be the Empress and be in lack. The Empress is abundant. No, wait a minute. This could be someone else. So this is what the King of Swords has to do with the energy. Maybe the King of the Five of Pentacles. For some of you guys, Five of Pentacles could maybe it's not you. Maybe it could be someone else who could be missing you. Take it as a resonance. Some of you guys, I said, for some of you guys, maybe you are feeling something is missing, but for some of you guys, maybe there's someone in your energy who's missing you. That's what I'm saying, but it's like you don't know because it's like with the Empress, like this is the. I guess this is technically like the front because you can see her actual body, but for some of you guys, it's like you guys aren't even paying attention here. Someone could be missing you guys, but it's like you guys aren't paying attention to this person. Because maybe I said they're sitting in silence, or maybe they have their back towards you. Like someone's trying to give you the cold shoulder, but it's not working because they miss you. Like it's like that. This is so stupid. It's like someone is missing you, but instead of coming in and telling you that they how they feel, it's like they could be like trying to give you some sort of cold shoulder, but it's not working. What? So for some of you guys, I said okay. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you're in the Five of Pentacles energy, you feel like something is missing and you can't figure it out, but you're, on this journey to figure out what it is that, that you're looking for. But if not that, it's like there is someone who wants to come towards you here. Because they're alone. They're feeling sad. Maybe because I said you turn your back on them and so, they're trying to, play it cool, but really they're missing you. So this is why I was like, this don't make sense. Why are you the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups is here with the Empress? Like that don't even make sense because one of these energies is not you. So let's just make it. Let's make it make sense. Let's put the Five of Pentacles as a masculine and the Empress is the feminine. Okay, so whoever the feminine is, who has their back turns towards this love cup offering here thing. They're just focused on themselves. I feel like that's what you're. If you are the divine feminine Gemini, you're focused on yourself. There's some masculine here who I feel like could be maybe soul searching, like going within. Maybe they feel like they're lost without whoever their feminine is here. So that makes a lot more sense. I was like, wait a minute, this can't be. You can't be the Five of Pentacles and the Empress. That don't even make sense. How are you the Five of Pentacles and you're the Empress? They're two completely opposite energies. Because one of these is not you. Okay, so like I said, take yourself and put it wherever you fit. There's someone here who's in Empress energy who's doing very well for themselves, minding their business, tending to their garden, making sure everything's growing. Maybe you're transforming and something like that. Whoever the divine feminine is doing wonders. Whoever the masculine Five of Pentacles energy is / King of Swords is, it's like they're trying to play it cool, but behind closed doors, they're hurting deep inside, and they're some this is how they're appearing to the world oh I'm cool I'm cool, calm and collected, right, with that ice behind that King of Swords I'm unfazed here or whatever. But really, like I said, when they get behind closed doors, like I told you, this is someone who's inside, they're not actually outside. When they get alone and they're by themselves, they go soul searching and wondering where did they go wrong, why are they not with you, how did things turn out like this, why doesn't my divine feminine want me? Or is that's like this is like what this masculine is wondering, like why do I feel like I'm not good enough? Or it's just this person is going through it. I said this isn't you guys trying to figure out like what it is that you're missing in your life, here, Gemini. If you're the masculine, I feel like this is just some masculine who's like wondering why are they not with you. Ooh, the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, so the Hierophant is Taurus energy here. Oh, there's definitely someone who's looking back and reflecting now. And like I told you, it's like someone is now starting to listen to like maybe their intuition with the Hierophant being here, or listen to God. Because I feel like maybe someone I feel like at one point in time wasn't listening to their intuition. They wasn't listening to what God was trying to tell them, or they wasn't like trying to work their way towards this higher level of commitment, or work their way towards something more serious here. I'm definitely the strong sense, like because this person has sort of problems growing up. Yeah, the way I say is like there's someone who is I feel like looking back and reflecting on the love that they had with an empress. Yeah, there's some sort of master who's looking back at this love. Sometimes this could be someone in your past or someone who you just known previously who's in this Five of Cups energy. Because look how this is like literally falling after this. See how this Five of Cups, there's like the Two of Cups like kind of right behind him? But the way the cards are faced, it's like this masculine who's in the Five Cups energy. They're looking straight at this Two of Cups energy. Someone's looking at the love that maybe they threw away, or maybe they walked away from, or maybe they messed up, or I don't know. Something just went wrong. That's what I'm hearing clear as day. Something went wrong. It sounds like now it's like someone's forced to reflect and look back and see the role that they had to play in regards to this whole situation. For both of you guys, maybe that's what both of you are doing. But I feel like I said maybe the divine feminine, she's kind of just focused on other things. Cause like how like when someone, okay, it's like this. You know how like in a relationship, and you can tell like who the person is who tried their best and did everything that they could possibly do and tried to love someone the right way, and the other person was kind of like messing around and BSing, or wasn't being truthful, or wasn't being honest, and wasn't trying to make the relationship work, and playing games and blah 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 blah, like doing everything to make it not work. So when like you guys finally separate, the one who actually gave it their all, they're the ones who can walk away like with peace and clarity, because it's like they tried everything. Like they literally ran out of stuff to do, so it's kind of like they don't have like questions about like, well, what if I could have done something better. It's like no, they literally gave you like that's what the I feel like the divine feminine is. That's why she's not looking back at this Two of Cups. She's literally facing a different direction. I feel like with the divine feminine, it's like she gave it this relationship everything, and it just didn't work. So she left it like almost like cut her losses. Whatever the I feel like the masculine was, she's in the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. That's two five speak of change. So this person is now realizing that they just need to change, because they're looking back and reflecting on this, the love that went wrong, and it's like they don't know, or maybe some of them they do start to realize that they were emotionally closed off. For some reason, they didn't want to be honest about how they were feeling, or maybe they were wearing a false mask because they were scared of being hurt, out of fear, or maybe they were scared of like what others would think about this connection, or I don't know what it is for you here, Gemini. But I feel like someone is now just when they get alone, just sad, and they think about this connection a lot. And whatever this dark night of the soul, what I'm getting the Five of Pentacles with the Hermit and the Five of Cups, this gives definite dark night of the soul. Someone's finally willing to change. I'm not sure you can see it or not, but down there at that Five of Cups is robe. Is like a rose. Rose speaks of like the transformation. Someone is finally starting to transform the way they view life, or the way they show love, or they're just going through some major changes within. Someone's changing the way that they are. So they realize like maybe the part they played in this was wasn't good. So like I told you before, it's like it's different when someone doesn't love someone right and doesn't give their flowers like when they're with them. Like I said, oh my god, like in the Medea movie, Medea's Big Happy Family, the play, where Medea was saying like you can always tell the person who didn't treat someone right, because they're the one who's like falling like all over the place, making a big scene like and, like when the mother died. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen the movie or not, but it's like in the movie the mother died, and like after they went to the funeral and stuff like that, Medea was saying like you can tell who didn't give someone their flowers and treat them right, because they was the ones who falling all out, making a scene and stuff like that, and can't let them go, but they're dead now. It's kind of like that. You can tell who didn't do their part, because they're the ones who's reflecting back and sad and crying over the thing that they lost. But it's like you didn't treat it right, and that's what I'm getting here. It's like you can tell who played what part. Because the one who actually, tried it all and gave it their best shot and it didn't work out, they can leave with peace. The one who, like I said, was playing mind games and didn't do what was right, even though their intuition was trying to tell them this and their heart was guiding them down here, you can tell because they're the ones who's now crying and sad and, can't think straight and constantly missing another person. Like, that's the one who didn't do what they were supposed to do. And like I said, for some of you guys, I feel like it took God stepping in to really make the person sit back and really reflect on what was going on here. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, someone from their past, or someone who maybe you guys share some sort of past life connection with. You guys are from two different worlds. You see how that masculine here is with that feminine? The feminine is like in that water, and the masculine is like over there and like on the concrete. It's gonna be kind of like the Little Mermaid vibes, where like Ariel was literally from a different world. Like she's from under the sea and stuff like that. But this masculine, or the masculine there over there, I forget what his name was, but maybe it was like Patrick or Henry. I don't know. Whatever that person was, in the movie, they were someone who was like a land dweller. It was like, they come from two completely worlds and they were trying to make it work. It's kind of like that. Maybe you guys are very different, but the thing is, that's how soulmate connections are. You're supposed to be different. You guys are supposed to be like the yin and the yang. Whatever the one lacks, the other one is supposed to have. That's why you guys are brought together to complement each other. You're supposed to fit like a puzzle. You guys aren't going to be the same. You're going to be two completely different people because you are your own people. You are your own person. The thing is, you guys are supposed to work independently but cohesively together, if that makes sense. But I feel like that's that someone just did not do right by the other person. That's why this connection did not work. Someone is sad and regret, but now they're looking back, wanting to make things right or wanting to have some sort of higher level of commitment with the Empress is. Let's just say the Empress. And that's what part of this energy is. Someone is just reflecting and sad over like what they've lost, seeing what they really, invested so much time, money, energy into. Maybe something they're disappointed in themselves. So they're like, why didn't I do this? Because I said now it's like, how you didn't like for some, maybe for some people, for someone, maybe they didn't think whoever this empress is, they didn't think that this empress was an empress. That's what I'm hearing here. Some of you guys, maybe someone did not see this empress, someone didn't see this empress's worth. They thought maybe they were just gonna have some sort of average run of the mill, and maybe that's why they didn't treat this empress right. Or maybe some of them, they were scared that this empress could have anyone that she wanted, right? But like, so it was like more of an insecurity thing. 2229. Yeah, that's 222. Yeah, maybe someone was just scared because they let their fears get the best of them, but really they should have just relaxed and known that God and his angels and your spirit team brought you guys here together for a reason, and you didn't have to stress, you didn't have to worry. That's what I'm getting here, though. Someone was just like, maybe their ego or their insecurities or their fears, or I said, maybe some of them this wasn't raised to believe, excuse me, that they could have someone like an empress, someone who's so loving and sweet and nurturing and kind. And yeah, maybe they might have a lot of options because I said, this is an empress. Who wouldn't want an empress on their team? But the thing is, she is someone who's very loyal, though. Listen, someone just had a lot of insecurities, or I said maybe from the way, from past things that happened to them. For some of you guys, I said maybe it was something that they went through with another past relationship, but that could have broken their heart or something like that. That maybe when they bumped into this empress here, it made them treat her poorly because of, like I said, it's almost like their heart was closed off from previous situations, and not from previous lovers. Maybe it could have been from friends and family members. Maybe stuff that they were taught from them, or maybe from society. Maybe stuff that that they were just taught, this is how you treat women. You're supposed to treat them like crap, or I don't know what. But oh, the card flipped over. Wait a minute, this card isn't even from this deck. This is Chariot, and it's facing the front. I'd like some guys. I said this could be a masculine coming to whoever this divine feminine is here. Whoever this empress is, it's like someone's coming for this empress. Because I said they want to speak some sort of truth to this empress. They've been thinking about this person a lot, missing this empress. I feel like that's it. She's just constantly on his mind, but it's like the empress, whoever she is, she doesn't even know it. You guys are some sort of soulmates with the Six of Cups. It's someone who you know from the past life, who you have great memories of. You guys are very fond of each other. For some reason, something just didn't work. I feel like because someone was hiding how they were feeling. Out of fear that, maybe they might be rejected. Maybe someone has some sort of fear of being rejected. Yeah, someone has maybe some sort of fear of maybe they're not going to be good enough, or, yeah, something like that. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Swords and Temperance. Yeah, someone is coming here. Something. Five Pentacles come out, the Knight of Swords and the Temperance. Someone's coming in very quickly here to make something right. Because I feel like now someone's starting to see whoever the Divine Empress is as the Earth Angel here. That's how I get from the Temperance card. And this deck is like someone who's able to really like do a lot all on their own, and it's like they make it look so effortless and effortlessly and easy. Yeah, Queen of Cups being present. That is water energy. I almost said Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but if not any of those three signs, they could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, just they could have those highly aspected in their chart, or it could be someone who's very loving, very sweet, very nurturing, very kind, very intuitive. Yeah, and what's followed after was the Six of Cups. It's like someone wants to rush in towards this person who is like it's almost like they're an Earth Angel with the Temperance and the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is someone who you have definitely met sometime in your past here, Gemini. Someone from your past wants to rush in towards you because they're now starting to see you as someone who's very sweet, who's very loving, who's very nurturing, who's very kind. You're like an Earth Angel. You're able to multitask and do a lot of different stuff here. It's like now someone is, yeah, starting to listen to their intuition with the High Priestess card being here. Someone's finally starting to tap in. Someone isn't like letting their fear get the best of them. They're now starting to actually, think clearly in regards to this, Two of Cups connection, this soulmate connection here. Yeah, literally, I said Two of Cups, and literally, the Two of Cups is here with the Knight, with the King of Pentacles. There's some sort of masculine here who wants to come towards you. Definitely. King of Pentacles. Maybe some of you guys, I said, they can have strong air placement. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the King of Swords is at the bottom of this deck. Hold on. Yeah, the King of Swords is at the bottom of this deck, so you can deal with someone who's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's a bit cold and detached, but very straightforward and honest to the point. Or they should be. Let me say it like that. They should be. The deck split here. To reveal the Hangman. Yeah, someone's trying to figure out how they can come towards you. Maybe that's what the little holdup is here. Someone is going to be coming towards you, but first they're figuring out what can they say or what can they do to make things work with you, Empress. That's what I'm seeing here. Some masculine who is now figuring out, oh snap, this is my Two of Cups. This is what my intuition was trying to tell me, but I didn't want to listen. This is the one who I share a past life connection with, but for some reason I didn't feel like actually entertaining this idea because maybe it didn't come the way I thought it was gonna look, or maybe I felt like I wasn't good enough, or I didn't deserve this, or like just a whole bunch of negative self-talk. Someone I felt like just talked themselves out of a blessing here. That's all this divine feminine was. She was just gonna love whoever the masculine was, but the masculine was just scared. Yeah, the Magician and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone's stuck in their head here because they want to manifest. I feel like someone. The Magician is Gemini Virgo energy. Eight of Swords is more Gemini energy. Oh yeah, it's like two separate energies. I feel like the way I'm reading this is like this is two separate energies. Someone's in this life that there's Magician energy, Gemini Virgo, the Star card, and the Fool. I literally slid the Magician card over and saw the star. That's Aquarius energy. It's like whoever the Divine Feminine is, I feel like now she's manifesting at this time with the Magician. She's also healing herself here. Having hope and faith in that somehow, someway she's gonna get her miracle, or is waiting for something incredible to happen here. With such the Fool card, I feel like once she gets to a place where she feels like she's being called to take sort of leap of faith, she'll just go for it, whatever this thing is here. I thought that's like how one person is feeling. Meanwhile, we have the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Someone could be stuck. The other person could be stuck in their head about a painful ending or sort of backstabbing or betrayal that's happened here. Yeah, I thought that's what's got someone stuck in their head is some sort of painful ending, or maybe someone is just overthinking about how I don't know. Maybe things didn't work so great here for some reason. I don't know what. What's after this? Yeah, after something got revealed, yeah, how someone was trying to win at all costs. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, maybe someone was in their ego. Yeah, but someone's stuck in their head. The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords with the Sun. Sun is Leo energy. It's like someone's stuck in their head because it's like over some painful ending after something got revealed to them. Especially with the Five of Swords, how someone was, like I said, treating this divine feminine so poorly. both the masculine ones, they were treating this feminine like she was just some like run of the mill like old person who that they could like find anywhere. That was the problem, is they didn't treat this divine feminine like she's worth, and now they're beating themselves up because it's almost like they're realizing like that they didn't have a good thing until it was gone. Dang. So that's what happened here. Someone didn't know that they didn't know what they got till it's gone. Oh, how it seems to go, that you don't know what you got till it's gone. That's what happened. Someone didn't know what they had until it was gone. Yeah. Nine of Wands. Remember this divine feminist? I feel like maybe she could be a bit defensive towards whoever this King of Pentacles is. That's too many cards. Yeah, so it came out here at the very end. Here, I still got like a few more cards to pull. The last two cards that came out here was literally the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. It's almost like two different energies. There's a masculine definitely trying to get to a feminine every time, but it's like there's some sort of blockage or some sort of difficulty here. As I told you, it's almost like someone's wondering how can they come back and get in this divine feminine's good graces after something didn't work out. But you guys still do love each other, but something happened here, definitely. Because if nothing happened, yeah, it's like if nothing happened, that's you guys would have just been getting together here. Yeah, a King of Wands. For some of you guys, maybe there's two different people here. That's a King of Swords, a King of Pentacles, and a King of Wands. Or maybe for some of you guys, I said maybe if you're not dealing with three multiple different masculines, it could be one person embodying all these energies. Yeah, but it's almost like I'm saying here with the Eight of Pentacles being out here at the bottom. It's like the Divine Feminine is kind of just minding her business here, so she's not really paying attention to maybe all the stuff that the masculine's doing here or whatever, because she's just focused on herself and getting her focused on her peace, focused on her happiness, getting herself straight. I feel like maybe by her, just taking care of herself and thinking about how to make sure she's good. It's like it's making this masculine also focus on her too. Because that's if you guys are soulmates, that means you guys are connected. I feel like by the feminine, taking care of herself and making sure she's good, so it's also making the masculine, focus on the feminine as well. Because you guys are connected, so you guys kind of like got that connection where it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is what it is. So. Now let's get a couple oracle cards that can help you guys out. Oyster and Buffalo. Gosh. Yeah, I should have took that. The first two cards I tried to pop out here was Oyster and Buffalo. Oyster talks about how someone can achieve anything with grace and style, but the thing is they need to stop clamming up here. I need to share something. As well as the Buffalo talks about looking at challenges and adversities as a way to kind of rise, to almost like a challenge for them to overcome and know that's going to help them get to where they need to go here. Yeah, let's get one more for you, Gemini. Just one more. Yep. I'm definitely getting someone needs to speak up. Someone needs to speak up. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into this. At bottom of the deck is Turtle. Turtle talks about, for starters, someone needs to start, like I said, with the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles here, and the Hermit card. Someone is definitely being called to really reflect. That's what the turtle card is giving me here, because the turtle card talks about how someone is usually is always reading into a whole bunch of other stuff and looking at a whole bunch of other things and trying to get inspiration everywhere else. But when the turtle card is present, it means you guys need to stop trying to I almost base your story off of certain different other things, or seek advice elsewhere, or try to look for outside yourself for guidance or whatever, and close all these books, close all the the TV channels and all the phones and crap like that, and start to tell your own story. Excuse me. Put down the phone Stop asking for people's help or assistance, whatever, and just start telling your own story. So you guys need to start journaling, writing, as well as going on a bit of adventure. Tap more to the artistic side here with the turtle card being present. Yeah, but start telling your own story. Tell your story. Okay, first card I pop out here was Sea Serpent. This is being more emotionally open here, okay? So usually with a Sea Serpent card being here, it's usually connected to your second chakra. The second one is called your, what's it called? It's called your sacral chakra. So it has to do with like your creativity and your, like creativity and sexuality. So you guys are now starting to be called to kind of just express yourself more. I said, if not sexually, like without fear or and just say what you truly desire here. I feel like you also need to be expressing yourself emotionally. So like I told you before, maybe some guys are being called here to write more or journal more. I don't know. I said like maybe you guys need to sing more. Maybe some guys I said there's a heart blockage, a heart block here, but also it could be something wrong with your throat. Maybe some guys need to drink more water here, or just I don't know, like I said, just talk. I won't say talk more, but I just feel like you guys need to just be honest. I feel like that's a big problem. Is someone is holding back, and it's like it's not working. Whoever is holding back or trying to act cool or almost like cool and distant or cold, like give someone the cold shoulder, it's not working. Because like I feel like whoever the divine feminine is, the reader is like, okay, you're just not interested. So like, okay, well let me just go somewhere else. But I feel like whoever the masculine is, they're definitely like hyper focused on this divine feminine. That's what I'm getting here. It's like someone's trying to play like nonchalant, like I don't care if I see her again, but really they're in love with her. That's why you do care. That's why you do talk about her. That's why you bring her up. That's why you're constantly thinking about her, and she's not thinking about you. Why do you think you're the one who's constantly bringing her up or something like that, and she's not texting you, she's not calling you, she's not looking for you? You're looking for her. You're wondering where she's at. I feel like that's the problem. Is maybe someone's trying to act so cool and nonchalant, but it's not working. It's just pushing the divine feminine away. Who is their soulmate? Because the Two of Cups is here twice, the Six of Cups is here twice. So you guys definitely share some sort of strong bond together. But it's like, it's just, I don't know what's the problem. I don't see any problem here. I just see like the masculine is sad about something, but it's like almost like the feminine is kind of just doing her own thing at this time. Maybe she has some sort of other obligations or things she has to handle, but it's like, this is kind of like more so for a masculine. Yeah, the feminist handling some sort of business, but the masculine, I feel like, is now starting to, go through the spiritual awakening and start trying to figure out, like, that they need to express themselves and be open and be honest with their divine feminine, the one who they truly love, but maybe they're holding back from, maybe because they don't want to seem like they're desperate for them, but it's not desperate to tell the one person you love that you love them. Like, that's what I don't get about nowadays. Why is it considered weird to tell the one person you think of as like the love of your life that you love them and try to like please them? Like like some people like will clown like a man for like being so like quote unquote pussy whipped or something like that. It's like why is that a bad thing? Wanting to take care of your significant other, and they take care of you, and you guys almost like you be so infatuated with love. Like why is that such a bad thing? I never understood that. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like, why is it such a bad thing for you to be like, oh, tell your divine feminine or your divine masculine that I love you, that I need you, that I think about you all the time, or I feel like I just need you with me, or like just be honest. Like, why is that weird? Like, are you like I'm saying like, is someone's ego that high to the point where like they're so scared of being rejected? Like that's the thing that really scares me. That's all I'm saying here. Is like maybe someone's fears are getting the best of them, but literally the first part I about is the sea serpent. Just express your desires. Do it without fear. Shoot, at this point in time, you're being called to literally express yourself. That is the advice. What's going to help the situation is you expressing yourself emotionally, especially since whoever the divine feminine is, whoever they are, they're in this Queen of Cups energy. They're in the loving energy. They're in this water-like energy. The sea serpent is water. Water is emotions. What would help you out with your divine feminine, who's in the Queen of Cups energy, who's a bit more on the emotional side, is your emotion. That's kind of like the key. Say like this is like a locked door. The key is your heart. Your heart is what's going to help set you free. It's going to help push this in the direction you want it to go. It's going to be like the forward momentum with the chariot. Yeah, because I feel like maybe for some of you guys, butterfly, like I told you, maybe the divine masculine or maybe the divine feminine, maybe both of you guys going through this transformation, or maybe like this this connection, like this situationship or relationship is transforming at this time. So what's happening is maybe you guys are like needing a bit more compassion, a bit more understanding, a bit more of that loving energy. Maybe you guys need to be more open about how you're feeling. How you're feeling at this time. That's what's gonna help, because like you guys are possibly very sensitive. 'Cause usually with the butterfly here, it's kind of just the air, and air is connected to a heart or just some sort of change, or maybe it can be linked to a change of a relationship, or maybe if you love your job, it's a change of jobs. But either way, this is going to be a time of change period, so you guys got to be more considerate of each other's feelings. You got to be more compassionate, show some understanding, show some patience, because everyone's changing and growing and adapting. We're all works of art. We're all going to be a masterpiece one day, but it isn't today. So it's kind of like give each other that space to kind of like get to your best selves, like the butterfly. Now with the lizard card, I thought that was a confirmation. I'm actually heard I was like a motorcycle back there somewhere revving up. Anyways, what came after was the lizard card. Some of you guys could be very intuitive at this time. So lizard card talks about like being very like keen on your senses, like pretty much like you're seeing things that have yet to actually happen, and hearing things that have yet to be said here. So you guys could be like I said, be almost like you clairvoyant or clairaudient at this time. So what can really wear a lizard down is lots of travel or overstimulations or being like a big crowd. So when the lizard card appears, kind of like telling you to pull back from the big lights in the bright city, kind of look within to see what the inner artist has been starving this whole time. So once again, maybe you need to express yourself, like I said, maybe through music, or maybe through writing, or maybe through singing, or like me, I was literally just dancing earlier, and it felt kind of like out of place. So I was like, like I'm doing it, like I'm dancing, sort of. Like I was trying to like show my moves, because like I really can like attract a crowd and dance and stuff like that. But I don't really like the attention, because I said it feels weird because I'm not really used to attention. It's kind of like that. Maybe you guys need to just kind of express yourself, like just have fun, and just don't give yourself the space to kind of just be you. Like I was earlier. I was kind of like rapping some Nicki Minaj. 'Cause I love my girl Nicki Minaj. Okay, I was rapping a little Nicki Minaj. So maybe you guys need to just have fun. Don't be worried about like all the other stuff, or don't try to be like constantly moving around or overstimulating yourself. Just have fun and relax and just do you. We also have the Nightingale energy. The Nightingale talks about how it's like not very not a, it's not a very stand-out-ish bird, but usually what helps sets this bird apart from the rest is its voice, its speech. So with the Nightingale card being present, so maybe you guys need to definitely speak up at this time. Say what's on your mind, or literally just sing or speak freely without like any attachment to the outcome. So no, not any attachment to like what's gonna happen. Like not be so concerned about the outcome, but just more so about expressing how you're feeling. As I'm telling you, it's like what's gonna help push both of you guys in the right direction, whether together or apart, I don't know. Is you guys just being honest at this time, being honest and considerate of each other's feelings. So maybe you guys are, like I said, going through a lot of change. Maybe you guys are now starting to understand different aspects about yourselves, or maybe about each other. So let's say you guys are constantly learning and growing, and trying to be the best versions of yourselves. Which there is nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, you guys can actually speak this to one another. There's gotta be communication, especially with a Gemini. Gemini's is literally ruled by Mercury. Mercury is communication. So what's gonna really push anything is someone speaking up and talking. So that's what really gets a Gemini going. Trust and believe, and that's how I am. If you want to get somewhere with me, you gotta speak the hell up. Otherwise, I'm thinking maybe that there's nothing here. So I don't blame the Divine Feminine. Sure, I'd be thinking the same thing. Okay, let's get some advice. Okay. Patience. No matter what the situation or delay is, your desire will come when it is meant to. Yeah, so right now, maybe Divine Feminine, I said, I thought she's gonna be focusing on other things. Maybe she's be called just sit here and be patient. It says hidden treasures. Bring your creative ideas and hidden talents to life. Present your gifts to the world. Yeah, I talked to you earlier with the artistic not the artistic, the lizard here. You guys probably need to tap more to the artistic side, express yourself, like try singing, dancing, writing, I don't know, whatever creative abilities you might have, sing, dance, paint, draw, I don't know, whatever that is for you. This is light of hope. Hope gives us positive feelings and energy to accomplish what we desire. Yeah, keep going for the hope. Have hope in the situation that maybe something's gonna work out here. I said you may not know how here, Gemini. Maybe you don't know when. You don't know why. Pretty much like it's gonna take a while. But while that's happening, bring your own gifts to life. Like show the world what you're made of. Um, just don't be afraid to have fun while yes you are excuse me, or while this masculine here is trying to get it together. You know, keep doing you is what I'm literally hearing. Just keep doing you. You know what I'm hearing? I don't know how it goes, but it goes like, I don't know exactly how the song goes. I'm hearing, I'm dancing by myself, and and I'm dancing with myself. Yeah, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Maybe sometimes you need to just dance by yourself. And I'm dancing with myself. I'm dancing with myself. That's all I'm hearing in my head. It says the best is yet to be. Good things have happened, but even better things will be presented in the future. You guys keep getting this. Another thing that Sean says, you guys have had definitely a lot of good things happening. Maybe that's why you're being called here to be patient, because maybe that's like there is some sort of really, really great things headed your way. But you just gotta let it take its time, get it right. Because you don't want something that's very easy come, easy go. So like I say, maybe you guys appreciate this downtime you got now. Because maybe when these blessings do come in, it's gonna be a lot on your plate here. Okay. This is Archangel Raphael. Raphael helps you heal in body, mind, and spirit. Yeah, like I told you earlier, I feel like you guys are just kind of more so focused about finding your own balance, your own peace, your happiness, making sure you're good here, Gemini, especially if you're the Divine Feminine. That's what you're focusing on, is getting yourself together. If a man comes, or a masculine comes here to sweep off your feet, that's nice, but you also got to make sure you're good with or without them, okay? Let's not be codependent on the masculine for happiness, okay? Make sure you got to find it within yourself. It says timeout. Take time for a much needed break and relax. So that's what's being called in for you guys, to just really just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. I told you, just enjoy the hang time you have here. Because look at this. It says a surprise is on the horizon. Expect a nice surprise. Because that's what's going on here. You guys don't know, but you have to walk into a surprise. Well, I guess if you knew it, it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? Yeah, it says your calling. Your life's purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey of life. Yeah, that's why it's calling you to really express yourself. Maybe for you Gemini, maybe you guys have been, if you're anything like me, you've been a bit closed off, or just kind of protective of your energy, because maybe you guys have been through a lot of backstabbing or betrayal, or just had to figure things out, all by yourself, and maybe you guys just didn't have the chance to really have fun or sit back and relax. But now it's like you are finally being gifted the opportunity to really just be yourself and have fun and relax and just enjoy yourself, and bring your talents to life here, because that's what's here gonna help really push you forward and towards your dreams, towards maybe this lover, or towards your happiness. Is you actually, say you guys are musicians, play more music. If you're a singer, sing more. If you're a dancer, dance more. If you're a painter, paint more, draw more. If you're an artist or who needs to create music or produce beats, do that. Because your talents, your happiness, your lover is all connected to you. Oh, so that's why God blessed you with your talents. It's all connected to you. Do what makes you happy. You'll attract all that you desire. Oh, duh. Ain't that funny? It's like the circle of life. It's all connected. Faith and values. Your values are guiding principles. So use them to choose the way you live your life. Yeah, stand on your morals and values and your guides. Pretty much here. That's what the Hierophant card was here towards the end. You guys need to just kind of lean on your faith, lean on what you know to be true here, and don't have other people change or try to tell you that you're wrong. Power of angels. The power of angels are protecting you at this time, Gemini. And Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel guides your creativity. You guys need to step into your creativity. That's like the third time I'm hearing your calling, your creativity, hidden treasures. Like, it's just creativity needs to be here. Period. Like, it has to be here for you guys. Should I bring out any more cards? I feel it's kind of a straightforward message. We're still gonna do one more reading before. Okay, maybe like 2 more readings. I can have it like 7 hours. Let me get one more. Let's get it for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. Okay. We got 3. Yeah, it says, into me I see, it is what it is, in sacred reverence. I feel like all things are connected. As I was saying before, some of you, as I said, are now starting to look within. That's how I was definitely getting here with the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, stuff like that. Maybe if not only you, but as I said, your person too, or maybe just both of you guys are going within. So you're now starting to realize all the answers you need are inside of you. There's no reason to look outside yourself because literally the answers are within. That's why it says, into me I see. If you just look within, you see everything that you need. Your blessings, let's say if you're having some of money quarrels, go within. See what you need to be doing. Maybe God's trying to redirect you towards something else that's going to make you happier, and also going to help you create a lot more money because there's a lot more worth with what in this thing here. If it's love, the reason why you're not getting the love that you desire is maybe you lack the love within yourself. Maybe you need to give yourself some sort of love. Maybe you need to show yourself compassion. Maybe you need to go in the mirror and tell yourself every day that you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're one of a kind, and there will never be another one like you again. And you are all of that in the bag of chips, and you deserve every bit of honest, true, sincere love. You don't need something that's unconditional, or you don't need something that's conditional. You don't need something that's going to disappear when the going gets rough, they get gone. Maybe you can just talk to yourself like that more. Show yourself that love so that you can actually not only give it to someone else, but show it to yourself too. Love is a two-way street, not only not only in a romantic sense, but also with a self-love type of thing too. It's a two-way street, baby. You gotta give and receive the love. Start by telling yourself that you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're worthy of love, you deserve love. You're not perfect, but no one is. And that's okay. You don't have to be. You're perfect just the way you are. And don't be afraid to even tell yourself that I love you. Sometimes it's just, you need to hear it. We as humans need love. But yeah, literally, what's following after that is it is what it is, which is this card right here. And pretty much once you go in, you'll literally find the doorway that you're looking for. You'll finally start to see, pretty much like, games like it is what it is. Like in regards to situations, you'll finally see why things haven't been working out, or why certain situations had to fall apart. Because certain things, was never going to work out here. Because I said it wasn't going to go towards this next journey in your life here. Yeah, ooh, at the bottom of that is smoke and mirrors. Some of it was just smoke and mirrors, or just lies, or was never going to work. Because I said people are painting illusions, or trying to confuse you or stop you from going to your next level here. But I feel like whatever that's needed to fall away is definitely falling away at this time. Maybe it already has done it, or maybe you guys are just now starting to have that happen here. But that's what's happening. The more you go within, the more you start to reflect and heal and work on yourself and give yourself the temperance, balance the energy, and start to be patient with yourself and do things in moderation. And now starting to be not only giving of love but receiving of it too. It's like you're now starting to open up a new portal within yourself. You're now starting to figure out see a different side of yourself that maybe it's been locked away for a while, but now it's like you're getting some sort of key to really open it. So what I'm getting is maybe you guys have some sort of heart blockage here. With the sacred reference, that's literally like 2 hands right there, and then a key with the heart. It's like a lock on someone's heart. Someone's heart chakra could have been locked here. But it's like that's what's being open. Maybe some of you guys are now starting to, like I said, show yourself nothing but love. Or now it's like you guys are going to be able to, find true love. I mean, I remember someone maybe opening their heart up to you here, Gemini. I'm not so sure how this, can work. Maybe some of us that you guys are starting to love yourself more, and now it's like you're starting to figure out different things about yourself that's been gone, or that you haven't used for a while. But if not that, someone could just be opening their hearts up to you, because they're like, now they're starting to go within, and now starting to realize, that they need to change, that they want to do better, and that they want to heal. But for some of you guys, like I told you, just you guys are now going within. It's like you're opening a different part of yourself that you haven't used before. You're now starting to open up your heart, and now starting, not only love yourself better, but now starting to reflect, on your outer world. You're able to love the world or people around you, and show them, a kinder, softer side of you. Because maybe you guys had to be a bit cold or distant previously, because you needed to defend yourself. But now it's like you don't need it anymore. You're not where, you're in this self-defense mode all constantly, or you were constantly having to fight, or constantly having to defend yourself. It's like now that chapter is dead and done. Now you can actually sit down, you can relax, you can be more creative, you can now start to actually, open up your heart again. You don't have to try to protect it from all those people who try to hurt you or manipulate you or take advantage of you. It's like now you can just simply be you, and it's okay. This is beautiful energy. Finish off some positive affirmations, and we're gonna call it a wrap. Good day for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini's extended. Hey, I didn't see this card fell over. It says Angel of Wealth. Financial flow comes easy to you. I'm telling you, your creativity is tied to your abundance. The more creative you guys get, the more you start tapping into your calling and your gifts. That's where the blessings really pour out. It says today everything is unfolding perfectly, according to a greater plan. As I'm telling you, everything happens for a reason. You're now starting to see, if something fell off, it was for a reason. The more you keep healing and growing, you won't notice it while you're going through the chaos and the storm. But once you made it through and you look back, you'll see why God did what He did. But just keep going, keep healing, keep going where God's calling you to go. Don't look back. Excuse me. It says today, I dare to do something differently. Maybe that's what that's what you guys are doing. Maybe you guys are doing different stuff. Maybe you're trying new food, or trying things that that you haven't tried in a while. And you're seeing what sticks. Maybe you guys, for me, I don't really paint, but I kind of got some painting stuff, and that's all I might be doing here recently, just to how well of a painter I am. Just it's been a minute since I painted. The last time I painted was the I thought I had the flower thing. Oh, I did. I don't know what I did with it. That's sort of flower painting, but I forget. Oh, maybe it's over there. Oh, it is. I see it. It's over there. It's a flower with a pink sky and white clouds in the sun. I did a pretty decent job. It was something really small, but it was still really cute. Anyways, it says nothing is impossible for the heart. Love will always find a way. Yeah, that's why what I'm telling you here, it's you guys are definitely being called to tap more into your emotional side, the more loving side, your intuitive side. Because nothing is impossible with love. Love is literally the highest frequency that any person can put out. It's stronger than fear. It's stronger than anything possible here on the planet. That's even what Jesus was. Jesus was literally love. That's why God so loved the world that He gave us His only begotten Son, to be killed on Calvary and stuff like that. But that's kind of what love is. Love is so strong that it will literally cure us of all the fear or all the sin or all the craziness. It's that's what you need to be doing, is focusing on love. Stop focusing on fear. Stop focusing on your insecurities. Stop focusing on stuff. Focus on what's working for you. Focus on the love that you need for you. That's what's going to really make a difference. It's going to lead you to everything that you've ever wanted. Trust your heart. It says, nature loves me. Opening my heart to nature helps me feel happy and peaceful. Wasn't I tell you sometime in the beginning how maybe if you guys aren't literally going on an inward journey, which you guys also be literally going out in the woods or out in the forest. That's what I told y'all earlier with the hermit. I feel like some of you guys are being called to literally go out to a forest or go out to a beach and just go where there's nature and grass and dirt, grass. Maybe there's a grass, dirt, trees, a lake, an ocean, a beach, whatever. Go there. Go out there where there's nature and just be there alone with your thoughts, with your feelings, maybe with a journal. Just write down what you're feeling. It says, my intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. That's what your intuition is with the High Priestess card being here. It's telling you guys that you need to trust what you're feeling. Stop trying to fight yourself, because you're not going to win. It's a losing battle if you think you're going to fight yourself and somehow come out on top. Because I'll repeat it again. You're crazy if you think you're going to fight yourself and somehow thinking you're going to win. How are you going to fight yourself and thinking somehow you're going to win? You're going to lose. You got to cave in. Because literally you're fighting only yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your heart. It's not leading you off a cliff to, fall off and hurt yourself. It's guiding you there for a reason. Trust yourself. That's all I'm hearing for you guys. Trust yourself. Alright, this is the end of your reading here, Gemini. I do love you guys, but I gotta keep it moving here for, the next sign. So, I love you guys. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Because push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz, baby. Sorry. But yes, your blessings are coming in. Just keep focusing on your love for maybe your craft. Maybe for, like I said, if you want money, I said, focus on your craft. Focus on things that make you happy here. If you want love, still focus on your craft. Still focus on things that are going to make you happy. Because it'll attract whoever's supposed to be a part of your life this next chapter, it'll just show. You guys will be literally on the same wavelength. You guys will just understand each other. It'll just fit. And you won't have to force anything. Alright. This is the end of you guys' reading. So with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.
Still with the Kiss Productions is my now and upcoming photography business. For all serious inquiries, please email me at madampeacock7@gmail.com or call/text at 562-536-3202. Thank you.